So welcome back to our channel. This is Sir James, and today's video lesson I am going to discuss about factoring general trinomials. So that is in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c, where a is equal to 1. So our a here is equal to 1. So without further ado, let's have some examples. Okay, so example number 1, we're going to find the factor of x squared plus 9x plus 8. So our first step here is to find the factors of 8. So what are the numbers? No, ano yung mga numbers na kapag tinimes natin, ang result ay 8. So we have 1 times 8. We can also have 2 times 4. Then same with 4 times 2 and 8 times 1. So as you notice, since our 8 here, the sign of our 8 is positive, we can also take the negative side of our factors, and that we have negative 1 times negative 8, because if we're going to multiply negative times negative, that also gives us an answer of positive. And then same through with 2 and 4. So we need to take the negative side. So we have negative 2 and negative 4. So take note, no, kapag nakita nyo dito positive, so ang ilalagay natin na sign ng ating factors, kunin natin yung positive niya na dalawa, and at the same time yung negative din, kasi 'di ba, negative times negative is positive, and then positive times positive is also positive. Okay, so after finding all the factors of positive 8, so next step is to focus dito sa ating second term, so which is positive 9. So ngayon, maghahanap tayo dito sa mga factors ng 8 na kapag plinas natin, no, pag kinuha natin yung sum, ay magbibigay siya ng positive 9. So alin dito na kapag plinas natin ay magbibigay ng positive 9? Okay, so we have, okay, the first factor. So you have positive 1 and positive 8. So kapag plinas natin yung 1 plus 8, magbibigay siya ng positive 9 na sagot. Then kapag minultiply naman natin, ito yung result natin dito sa third term. Okay, so after finding the factors of 8 and yung sum na magbibigay dito sa ating second term, so next now is to factor our first term, so that is x squared. So kapag finactor natin yung x squared, ang ating sagot ay dalawang x. So you just place two parentheses, so you have x times x, and then we're going to place now our factors. That is, you have positive 1, so ilalagay mo lang siya dito sa ating unang factor, that is plus 1. And then yung pangalawa natin, that is 8, so we're going to place, okay, positive 8. And that is now our final answer. So you have quantity x plus 1 times x plus 8. No? So ito yung factors ng x squared plus 9x plus 8. Okay, so let's have more examples. Okay, so for example number 2, so we're going to find the factors of x squared plus 5x minus 6. So same pa rin yung process natin, find the factors of 6. So they are, okay, so 1 times a negative 6, then 2 times negative 3. Okay, so I think wala na. So dito naman sa example number 2 natin, ang sign kasi ng 6 natin is negative. So ano yung mga signs ng factors natin para magbibigay siya ng negative? So we have positive times negative, and then dito rin positive times negative. So pwede rin na baliktarin natin yung 1 at saka 2 yung magkakaroon ng negative, and then yung 6 and 3 naman magiging positive. Okay? So ganyan din yung tatandaan nyo na kapag negative yung ating sign dito, yung isa positive, yung isa naman ay negative. Then kunin nyo yung kanilang vice versa. Okay? So, next, after finding all the factors of our third term, so focus na tayo dito sa ating second term. So, alin dito ang magbibigay ng sum o na kapag pinag-plus natin, ang sagot ay positive 5. Okay? So, ang sagot is ito. So, you have negative 1 plus 6. Diba kapag unlike signs, hindi sila pwedeng ipag-plus, so we're going to subtract. So, 6 minus 1, that is equal to 5. And then, kung ano yung sign ng mas mataas na number, no, o yung sa absolute value, so yun yung kukunin natin na sign, which is positive. So, that is why we have positive 5. Therefore, ang ating kukunin ay negative 1 at saka positive 6. Then, same process. Last step natin, factor x squared. So, again, draw parentheses. So, you have x times x. And then, you place now our factors ito. So, you have now negative 1 dun sa unang x. And then, for the second one, you have positive 6. So, you have plus 6. So, therefore, we have now our factors as quantity x minus 1 and then quantity x plus 6. Okay, so ganun lang po lagi yung ating gagawin if our a here is equal to 1. Okay, sige, let's have examples. So number 3, factor x squared minus 8x minus 20. So again, find all the factors of negative 20. So they are 1 times negative 20, 2 times negative 10, 4 times negative 5. Okay, so I think wala na. Then, sunod natin, baliktarin naman natin yung mga numbers na magkakaroon ng negative. So, yung 1, 2, and 4, sila yung magkakaroon ng negative sign. Yan. Okay, kasi kapag pinag-times natin ito, magbibigay pa rin siya ng sagot na negative 20. Okay, next. Focus na tayo dito sa ating second term. So, ang second term natin is negative 8. So, ang question ngayon, alin dito sa mga factors ng negative 20 ang magbibigay sa atin ng sum na negative 8? Okay? So, ang sagot doon ay 2 at saka negative 10. Kasi diba 2 plus negative 10, so hindi sila pwedeng ipag-plus. So, we're going to subtract. So, 10 minus 2, that is 8. Then, yung sign ng mas mataas is negative, kaya negative 8. So, yun yung magbibigay sa atin ng negative 8 na sagot. So, therefore, ito yung factors na hinahanap natin. So, last step, factor na natin yung x squared. So, you have now dalawang x ulit. And then, lagay na natin yung factors na nahanap natin kanina. So, you have positive 2. So, we write that as plus 2. And then, for negative 10, sulat natin siya as minus 10. So, therefore, the factors are quantity x plus 2, then quantity x minus 10. So, ayan yung factors ng x squared minus 8x minus 20. Okay? Next. Number 4. So, find the factors of x squared minus 7xy plus 12y squared. So, dito, nagkaroon lang tayo ng variable dito sa ating dulo, no? And nagkaroon siya ng dalawang variables din dito sa ating second term. Pero ganun pa rin yung process natin. First step, hanapin pa rin yung factors ng positive 12. Okay? So, what are the factors of 12? So, you have 1 times 12, 2 times 6, and then 3 times 4. So, again, kapag positive ito, pwede rin natin kunin yung kanyang negative side. So, gawin natin lahat na negative. So, you have negative 1 times negative 12, negative 2 times negative 6, and then negative 3 times negative 4. Okay? Next, focus on our second term. So, you have negative 7. So, alin dito sa mga factors ng positive 12 ang magbibigay ng sum na negative 7? Okay? So, magiging sagot natin is negative 3 at saka negative 4. Kapag pinag-plus natin yung negative 3 at saka negative 4, they are like signs. So, you have 4 plus 3, that is 7. and then copy the sign. So we have negative 7. So ang hinahanap natin ay negative 3 and negative 4. Okay, so last step, so you need to factor now x squared. So, and also, since meron din tayong variable dito sa dulo, factor din natin yung y squared. So, isusulat natin siya ng ganito. Okay, so x blank y and then x blank y. So, ano ilalagay natin dito sa blank? Ito yung factors na nahanap natin kanina dito. So, you have negative 3 or you write sa ating una as minus 3. Then sa dulo naman, you have negative 4. So, lagay natin sa dulo as minus 4. And that we have now our final answer as quantity x minus 3y, then quantity x minus 4y. Okay? Sige, so let's have more example number 5. So, ito naman, gumamit lang ako ng ibang letters, baka kasi malito kayo. So, we have m squared minus 11mn plus 18n squared. So, same process, find all the factors of positive 18. So, what are they? We have 1 times 18, positive 2 times 9, positive 3 times 6. Okay, so I think wala na. Then, again, positive ito. So, kukunin din natin yung kanyang mga negative. So, you have negative 1 times negative 18, negative 2 times negative 9, and then negative 3 times negative 6. Okay? So, after all finding all the factors, proceed now dito sa ating second term. So, alin dito ang magbibigay ng sum na negative 11? Okay, so the answer is negative 2 at saka negative 9. So, we have like signs, 2 plus 9, that is equal to 11. And then, like sign, so copy the sign, you have negative. Okay? Next is to factor now m squared and n squared. So, ganun pa rin po yung gagawin natin. We're just going to place them inside the parentheses. You have n blank n and then m blank n. So, first one, you have negative 2. So, we're going to place it here. So, you have m minus 2, n. And then, for the last one, you have negative 9. So, place naman natin siya dito sa pangalawa. You have m minus 9n. So, that is our factors for m squared minus 11mn plus 18n squared. Okay, so that is all about factoring general trinomials where a is equal to 1. And for that, I hope that you learned something for today. Thank you for watching.